Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends. I'm just driving around my neighborhood. I was told they were supposed to be building a subdivision around here somewhere, and I've never been on some of these streets, so I figured I'd just go take a drive. It's a nice Baja over there. Look at all these old cars. I'd like to have a freaking garage like this. So I'm just out driving around before I go home just to see what these roads look like. Thought I'd just bring you along with me. I have no idea where these roads go because I've never been down them. This one's kind of like dirt, kind of blacktop. No trespassing. Going that way. It says dirt road, but it looks like a blacktop to me. Let's go look down there. A lot of run-down houses around here. A lot of beautiful cactuses on some of these properties. It said dirt road, but it's paved. It's a nice looking house here. Nice gate. Got quails on it. I like that house. It's nice and clean all around. A lot of people with RVs out here. That's what I need. I need an RV where I live. Look at big cell tower. Don't want to live by one of those. Find down a different dirt road. This one is a dirt road. There's a lot of empty properties around here. This is how you go find cool old cars. That looks like that was for sale for one time. Nice little Nissan pickup truck. Nice gate. Oleander bushes. I lived here 10 years. I've never been down any of these roads. Horses. I saw a horse running down the road all by itself this morning. It was out for a run, I guess. This is why some of these roads get flooded out here when it rains, because these open washes here. Oh, they're doing road work over here. Wonder what they're putting in. That's a nice big tree right there. Bumpy, that's a nice cactus. Beautiful ocotillo. That's some nice ocotillos in the yard. See the Mount Panther Peak in the background there? I think my son needs struts on this car. Some nice homes over here. This is what the town I live in, mostly the roads are like this, dirt, dusty. Got some nice views of Panther Peak from over here. You got some houses that are like run down. You got some really nice houses here. Some beautiful swirls in some of these yards, and look at this old wagon thing here. Yard art. This giant hoarder yard sale that way. That sign's been there for like a week. We got one Dollar General, we got one Family Dollar, and we got two Speedway gas stations in this town, and one four-way stop. This Family Dollar has been there forever. But the Dollar General has only been here for about a year and a half. This property is still for sale. We're going to go down this dirt. Look at this old car here. Old 57. I'm going to go down this dirt road over here because they got this cool house with a cool rock wall. beautiful day out today. It is 85 degrees out right now. Imagine how dirty your engine gets it if you have to drive down this dirt road every freaking day. That's why I live off paved road where I live. Look at this crested saguaro right here. I've showed this before, but looks like a big hand. This road gets flooded up pretty good when it rains monsoon season. Need something like that in my yard entrance. I really need a gate. Put up a gate. Look at them saguaros there. It's like you got to drive between them two saguaros. That's cool. This house here, this guy has done, or lady, has done a lot of work on this rock wall. This whole house is all rock wall too. I've showed this before, but it's just, it's cool. He's got a family of javelina pigs on the top of the wall. I'm wondering if I knocked on the gate if he'd give me a tour. Coyote. This is definitely an interesting person. It's like something my mom would do in her yard. You can see, I don't know if the camera's back, but you can see on the other side, you can see the house is made up with rocks too. I wonder how long it took them to make that. Definitely cool. What is that right up there on the top there? Kinda, maybe a roadrunner or chicken? I don't know what that is. That is one giant freaking saguaro in somebody's front yard. Got 3 big saguaros. That's what I like to do sometimes. Just drive around, just look. That's how you find cool stuff. This property's got nothing but cholla cactus in it. Ugh, I do not like cholla cactus. So let me get it. Pull over here like this. Look at this view shot. Beautiful, man. You need a house right in this area right here to get them views right there. Look at that. Not that telephone pole view, but that. Let me move up a little bit closer here. This would be, if this road was paved, this would be the perfect spot right here. Look at it. See, every time I'm out making videos, there's a bird, a hawk. It's all empty land right here. I wonder if this is the private government land here. Birds flying around. I think this is the government land here. America. Thing is really, really bright. People just fly by me down this road, man. I'm going slow and this thing is like really bumpy. I don't know how people would just fly by here. They're freaking ruining their cars. Yeah, this is all government. It's not the monument, but it's government. What do they call that? I just read the sign. I can't think of the name. Protected land. Nobody will ever be able to build anything there. Here comes another car. Look at some nice pine trees here. That's a different look. Make you feel like you're up on the mountain. Seems like pine trees grow good in the Arizona desert. See, that's the word I was trying to think of. state trust land, no trespassing. So I can only film it from the road. It's all protected. This freaking half of this road is state trust land. It's a bunch of beautiful cactuses. That's the third flag I've seen in somebody's yard on this road. That's what I call the Star Wars house, because it reminds me of the original Star Wars movie where the Jawas have that transport vehicle. And this was for sale a couple of years ago, and it has an observatory telescope behind it, which is pretty big. I have a video where I climbed to the top of this mountain right here, to the very, very top. There's a giant wooden cross up there laying down, and you can look down onto this house. And it was for sale for a long time. Here comes a car. I don't know if it ever sold, but I think it's only a 2-bedroom house. It's way up on the hill. Called the Star Wars house. He's got some awesome views up there. Alright, finally getting done with this dirt road. Outlet. Anybody interested in 10 acres of land with some awesome views? Call this number up right here. Awesome views. Let's drive down this a little bit. It's a lot of cactus here, man. That's a lot of land clearing you have to do. 10 acres. Call that number up there and ask them how much they want for it. I'll tell you what the name of the road is on here in a minute. As soon as I turn around, you just want to see what's down here. You have views over there. Tucson is actually that way. Probably 30 minutes from here. Go down here and turn around. I'll tell you what the name of this street is. Got some awesome views though. It's a nice little RV. Little tiny little windmill. Yeah, Van Ark Road, North Van Ark Road. 10200 West. That's where this property is right here. It's for sale, 10 acres, and that's the views you have. You have the views of the Star Wars house up there on the hill. Yeah, I definitely think he needs struts on this thing. I have no idea how much they're asking for it, but you can call them and ask them if you want. Go find a paved road to drive down now. I'm heading towards the Saguaro Monument. It's that way. I have no phone signal over here. Alright, it's about 20 minutes later. Got me a paved road to drive down now. We almost bought a house on this road, which is, you can see from here, the Star Wars house is way over there. And you got some nice views over here also. There's a lot of nice houses on this road. We almost bought a house here, down here on the right. And all we had to do was sign the paperwork, and then the guy changed his mind. He decided he didn't want to sell. It was a nice house. And I'll show you if I don't forget to pay. That's a nice looking Santa Fe looking house right there. Nice looking homes over here. It was this house right here we almost bought. I liked it because it had the 2-car garage. Oh look, I missed something over here on the left. It was a 3-bedroom house. Really nice house. Look at this mailbox. It's like a Gatling gun. diesel exhaust. Gigantic radiator fan. Cool gate. Yeah, it was a very nice house. I was excited because it has 2 garage doors. I could use one of the garages to work on cars. A lot of people don't know, but I used to flip cars. I used to buy them, fix them up, fabricate them. Especially VWs. I love VWs. You know, oldies but goodies. Buy them cheap, fix them up, get them running. A lot of people ask me, what do I watch on YouTube? That's what I watch. This kind of videos I watch on YouTube. Anything that I can learn how to do something, I love watching. Anything fabrication, because that's my history. I don't do it here. When I first moved here to Tucson, I did it for like 2 years, but it's so hard to sell anything because you live way out here in the country, and it was getting really, really hard to flip cars. And then that was like, what, 2008, when the economy tanked, I should say. And I just stopped doing it. But now that my son, you know, he's getting into, this is his car I'm driving. I've been working on this car a lot. You know, I'm getting that bug, getting bit by that bug again. You know, start buying cars and fixing them again. But we got our house for sale. My wife's like, I don't want you having cars in the yard. And I was like, whatever. This is all nice areas that I've hiked in, all in this area over here. This is where Cambo Trail is. The other Crescent Swirl way down here. This is a nice park here to walk into. Beautiful area. Beautiful views. Alright, well, that's my area, my town. You know, a couple of roads that I haven't been down and some that I have been down. You know, just thought I'd do something different today. I was going to go out hiking, but then, you know what? Let me go down this dirt road. I've never been down this dirt road before. So, if you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Don't cost you anything. It's free. And remember, be kind to people. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. Treat it with kindness. And the Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for taking time to watch my videos. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.